did it. Well, that was my set. Thank you guys for coming. I was just really stoked to do that. Feels like we're at a baseball game. Thanks for coming. This is exciting to be doing something in person, not in a Zoom, you know, like over the last few years. You guys had any Zoom embarrassing moments the last few years? I sure have. Jesus Christ, let's talk about it. Here's my most recent one. My wife was having a physical therapy session over Zoom, and I assumed I was off camera. And about 40 minutes in, I hear a stranger's voice say, it sure looks like your husband is enjoying himself. And no, I was not masturbating. It was much worse. I was like on the corner of my couch trying to avoid being in the shot, doing a terrible job of that apparently. I was in my boxers just squunched over, and I was eating not one, but 4 hard-boiled eggs. Like some kind of demon. There's no way to bounce back from that, you guys. It was awful. I wish I had just pretended to freeze with the egg in my mouth, like there was some sort of weird glitch, but I didn't. That's just that guy's memory of me for the rest of his life. His one interaction with me. The half-naked egg guy. Hissing at me like Gollum. Who here has seen the film Roadhouse? Anybody? Yes! Best film of all time. I don't appreciate that laugh if you were laughing at Roadhouse. It's a great film. If you haven't seen it, it stars Patrick Swayze in his prime, sporting the greatest mullet the universe has ever known, wearing the most denim a human can possibly wear. Quick synopsis of the film if you haven't seen it. It's about a guy named Dalton that runs around to the rowdy bars and rips guys' throats out. That's pretty much it. It also happens to feature some of the best writing in cinematic history. We all know the line, "Pain don't hurt." That's pretty great. But my favorite line in the film is about 4 minutes, 36 seconds in. I've seen it a lot. A woman walks up to the bar and orders a vodka rocks, which, holy fuck. That's just a giant shot of vodka. No offense to anyone partying with vodka rocks tonight. You guys are kick-ass. She orders a vodka rocks, and then a gentleman walks up to her and says, "Hey there, vodka rocks! How's about you and me get nipple to nipple?" That clap was appropriate. Hey there, vodka rocks. How's about you and me get nipple to nipple? That's fantastic. Like, there were executives in Hollywood that sat around a table and they're like, this definitely stays in the movie. This is our Oscar moment right here. That's our favorite line, my wife and I. We love this movie. We quote that specific line all the time. We quote it so much around the house that saying, "Hey there, vodka rocks, how's about you and me get nipple to nipple?" That's like saying good morning. Or I love you, you know? A few weeks ago, my wife was walking not far to pick up her car from the mechanic around the corner, and I happened to be driving by, and so I do a U-turn to pick her up to drive her there, and as I drive up next to her, I just yell out the window, "Hey there, vodka rocks! How's about you and me get nipple to nipple?" I say this to her so much it doesn't even faze her. She just gets in the car, we drive on, we don't think about it, until 4 hours later she starts cracking up, and I'm like, "What is so funny?" And she was like, "There were other people on the sidewalk when you yelled that to me, and then I got in the car. They think that line worked on me." And I was like, "Hell yeah!" And she did not high five. That's a great film. Watch it after the show later. Ring in your new year with Roadhouse.